to carry a come here. We are coming to bash our make up punishment in the land. We did the land. We are to carry you come. Let's convict. We are just to carry you come. I mean, it's family that's when you may be the Ashawo, I come maybe the Ashawo. We are going to mute everybody, everybody. Okay, we can meet you then. My swear, one of the other. When you have a good talking with the talk, and my sister, Gumagu, I give us a chance. I give you a bit of talk since just let them talk our mind. If you don't talk our mind, I get questions to ask them. Okay? Or relax. So, madam, okay, go here. We are talking about your father. So, okay. Am I so done? When that tradition, you allow me to don't come on time, or that book, whatever the number is in way. Where you must also go, you are not calling on the phone. And that was a phone in the area where the tradition here, on our womb, here, here to Tobia, Istamia, in that way. Maybe they are. I think the Chian and reform master, they have one master. You know, with the best of 170,000. Near Yamamoto, near you, energy proof. Yes. Okay. Here is Ogo, here are time where every man or who, and when I will clear only. Here are the no women, it will be tea. In your name, your back. Our Bamera foe. Our Bamera foe. A phone, every messy I am born. Knock your one on our smash a auto. Yeah, you were, but you were. Oh, the henny of your one. Knock your one and the lady Mewu, our Bamera foe. A phone, any me. Never say I. On our year, you turn our boy. On our sick as in a row. On our back. I mean, your money and I have saying, I got a police. I'm on your phone. They are coming where go. That needs to show. That man needs you. I'm a man. Over to a kidney or marry Tamane. A only young got for the phone. And then I and the near are you go near your time and better than a woo. And then what a tickle. The lawyer party without it. And bet you know that on a walking in the outside. On Malita. And he said, oh, here we were betting. Or so I can't bet you. Or so I can't bet you. Also, I cannot bet you. I don't tell you, for that's what I can. Also, I'll spend Jesus Christ in there. On where I know who are. And I don't say that's what I can now. Whoever is over there now. By a time, it's very baba. So, with Baba, or with the air. And I when I come walk by, not here, or with the air. And I why, who is it? Wow. Oh no, when I talk to that we say, oh, why are here? Who are here betting? A tanky no one in any of one that damage a share of your in the land. You know, not here a betting. Oh no, when I say, a better do, ain't nothing here a betting. He got betting more and more. A better way to most why. Ovision of here betting. But that way, I walk here betting. Oviera, a uncle, Oviera, the dying. The nine not yet the moving I have a year. Oh, who are here, I will tell you. I hear it. mutia ya so de mida okay oni na fo egbe na re do ni ana we ni awu ni ale la e ya we mi ya kan ya ni aka pe na ni moto ni yen la ipa okay me bi le ge doctor o se wa kina on tie me the phone always sister because a barrier in Amagalatia to start with a barrier in Anawena Wekere, no other can enemy like a sway at Marina. In Anawe barrier now Wekere, in a way, Nana Wekere. Then an average to ya, if finish it, whatever way for, or in the air now with Waroma, Uru. In a way, now where if they now get a problem, do I will not work it, Nemala can now work it.
Let's share this video on WhatsApp.
Okay. Nemako is on you wear it. Elani, my husband can to ask you. Why the record initiative were noted? No, you are watching not join one where they were me. My husband can to ask the second way. Since we are a barrier. And when the name, you know, some certain Beriana. Even the man, nearly of a Beriana. 4 million something, no. I was a resonability, so you have come out with that from time. In a 4 million something, 8 years old. Now we are a thing no bed 5 million because we want more. Even when the nigga call you, they tell you go now. Me maede mi matane o se makina ya kole ugba gbaje do we ni send no buy we ya send e ku ona aka mo gba gbaje gwepe ire governor here we na fin mi le so e ke ni me na di fall in the trap of there e mi aka mo we na o wa me se ori e fun o kolu me sister before that day ni ara ka gbe mi la pa wa wuwa he and I sent the post to my young man. He and Bemila wow, they want of fear. And I Bemila Yanawa. I don't call him with the phone, not the phone. Oh, where's the star? Oh, what by you where? Yeah, Omari no to tell me that. Now I hear I go by I wear the barrier. You know what? I'm not tano. But maybe I'll never know wakati. You know, maybe I'll quit. You know when I call it or tell them in a row, they start with. Or give it up. You know, I call it start with. No, you can't tell them. Uwagbaje. No, you go now. Isha. Ami awe beria. Ani go na la jabe. Vigo or not to tell me now. Vigo no ya na ya kion arigo ibai ori o hana na bu ne yen o ona fefo ina pa o ja so me di fo ni music egbe ya tv na ye ne o so makina emi la because even abi ge na ya na ya please so mo ye ne emi la ma se igola contest takuno ina but is there go here na there akate is takun away because akati no se makina re no gbagbaje akato se makina or ye ne epa frankie e daro nu we dad sin le o get to question aya agbe mi le dad of eta no aya no wa ta later won wo tele ta na we ye ra me so ye dey away wo tele here mi la e your honey or atie the biera me dey away omo ti o e pa ke here mi la ngwa mu na the frank we you know where time na bango ga send the record where e bo abu where you for you go hey music bonnet wo han mo na lai na mi ma wo han o ti bi me e ti we na se ba yes imari ju obo e se ti gwa lowo ogun le ni na gwa lowo ogun una gwa na vi agolo gi no ko de imi aye jeje so beri anu gbe na go na kuye mila aye jeje so beri anu gbe na go na kuye mila di go yo to a ngure we go I to pa dije aye so beri anu gbe te ya kuye mila aye ke beri a baba go le family mo be yana we are go le family na dia ke wa marriage igbi agia e pa egui na mute.
Yes, when the people now go back to say no get one food or go for ne ya the dad water one the last okay my god cut call no make sense
The pala asset go domo.
okay go on.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Me, I would like to go with English, although I'm not perfect in English.
Go ahead.
So, if you are doing some wawese, me akumi no Osayade or Guana. Okay, waka bota wewe omu yere no guaba o maseti now with TikTok or ya call it because my yanire manana a TikTok and my lao a power we know ye TikTok over lao so that not by ma. So I'll go with English. When we were very little, my dad was a very kind man. But under the circumstances, my dad and mom, they separated. We were 5. This, my senior sister, Omoyele, is the first child of our family. Omoyele got angry with my dad because my dad gave her fish, raw fish to eat. Because of that, Omoyele swear that his dad will never eat his money. We thought it was a joke. We began to grow up. When we were growing up, she got the opportunity to travel to Europe. But before then, as my sister, I always leave cause on myself that no one can take me to Europe except Omoyele. So, Eri Omoyele to ya la webo. Omoyele vi la webo now. TJ, once in a while, or Yati, it was never my problem. But sometimes, I call, or that way, yeah, we married, going to 28 years in Europe now. Or that yeah, we married you. Yeah, very young, we marriage, yeah, we Milan, we Mirai, Mirai. Oh no, that it might take it serious because in our way, or babata and or forgive. So I never take his word serious. Before my father died, I and my father were very close. Even this Osayade can testify that I and my father was very close. When I called my father, I asked my father, Daddy, how can I make him happy? My dad told me that the only way I make him happy if I can cross Osayade from Libya to Italy. Inari 1 million. I cross Osayade not here now. He have cross Osayade. He ana Osayade mweze. Era mena we go to Osayade and feed my 419. We have 1 naira in Yari Latia. Eva Yana said in a bishop, because of me, Eva now to try. In a copivo 800,000. In a de bay at Isazola Gavizazu, Libya. In a Mugo no Sadio, ya more apartments with Libya. Sadio Tamare, or where ego, area Arab people now we here in Anamuibo. So that is aside. Era no Sadio Tana or every Marirawe, we are very close because I stood with my father and we are 3 guests my father had. I'm the only child that did traditional marriage when my father was alive. Erane, even though a papa or tier Amadi Buerano way, Erane Ogogo. So, Erane Nadua Kumi. Erane di Kumi. Vosi Emiane, Nerane, Iyawe or Tierane, Ebu. Omwe anyo the ukiome we egbem birale wogo erale ya mwanyoni onongo since there emiale yala erale egbe erale na do akunmi so erale bi kunmi iyana bu ya mwere hospital Osadio no Puana, no Bomu Yene, any access to any other Nova except Nanova. Neyako me na or say with Erale work pressure. So Erale or give operation in Arigo, Girale, no ya way. So it is Sister Lena J. Emi yana gele do tagwe erinye eriye la inye oke yahu woga wune ye gbe emila erale you which is that December otelena honorie igbo honor erale yari rai that December erale o mariye la ni sota e December ni erale mala epon Erale died 21 of December. Erale vibule. Nye. Ale. Omo yele. Because of my go get there. Yes, honor go get out December. I married here like Soka. In December, you know, that's the first time I had to get out. Even in Metana, the Mawe no one jarregy, but no jarregy, because me, then me now, he met any stand in the Shelly, mother stand. So, and very me, no Yasunu, or me marry. Any atana, mother stand. So, era egibu, egbe, iyamagitima. So, manake egbe. Osadiona, ore koline, obira rebu, inaso. So, magize egbe, but otelena, netierale, neno yami no bae, imae, onosu ako, yegbe idu ako. So maybe be a tirare a clement or not do tea. Or get ye na we padomo, no we not mena, a systema no diomo yere. Or my tima. All of one more yere at you wa, yata manoti, or mati. Ina do mimiao. My very precious, imanago ni makole, because erima or guna. Mena do tea, igiti. Ina sister nwowe baba bua nyeo na kwa enwe manare ita lai yawe etiberia iye manado aka Okay, ta. Ogwe rale kewu. Yena ti rale before. Negwe miale. Yena ne rale gwe baba. Wa wu ona mu weji. Edonoa wa ogwe dono fiewu. Wa ogwe gweno fiewu. Ogwe rale mate anything. Inagwe sister ugwe miale na. Ugwe na ale. Baba gwe ogu. Wa mwechia. So igi notani egbe na do igwe manado we a conference call magi we conference call iya na atene ni ya we bury ai ina we una I said you we bury we yeke Usaudio which is the second one pikin ina we tari yo because era ove ibu ina do message in no sound you na do ta Usaudio we iya ati we ela with that ireba because I said you will bury yeke we na wa we umada sam we vi arewa ni ono gwiyen o my a senior brother ono to send a record gure no sajo ya ta na we no to sisi yo to we iri yele edo ha ina do ti o sajo ina sajo me laile e group call dugwe we na ile yekime zakia wọ́n sẹ́lá wí máa bó sàdí ọmọ aládùn ààrẹ ẹ̀zọ́. Màgínlẹ̀ ẹ̀zọ́ nà ìyànàdùn bá mẹ́ ìrànì ìyànàdùn bá mi yẹ òwá. Ìpàkìlẹ̀mẹ́tì nádùgbò ẹ̀gígó nàárì èrè nìyà ayá ti ẹgbẹ́ ìgbàtẹ̀gbẹ̀rì. Àkẹ́lẹ́ nádùn sẹ́ńtẹ̀ nímìgbó ọ̀nàdùn sẹ́ńdìlẹ̀ ìpàkìlẹ̀mẹ́tì ní di receipt because mo bú ẹ̀ wẹ̀ nílẹ̀ igbó. So, mo gwewe nenigo. Epanigo. Okay. So, mo gwewe nenigo. Na iwe ne egbenari. Egberire iyagwe ba erameji. Iya ketoni. Iya gire iyagwe o. Erie erale iya muerie emotionally Usaudio evani me na weo erale kewu ogwe na amunye ye emotionally megita Usaudio na we erie babare kamie me mare we erime otame imani dune we na amunye ye emotionally erie do ya bame erale iya na do bami yowa iya gi bami yowa na ebire iya na we eberia ahu otiera le na do we eberia ni we a mass shift we otieri mewe e clement ogi pise ede eberia ogi we a mass shift e ma na go ki no ye ni ari e list ni ma ya tele ni ya na we o that a listing asset here a list ni ma we any go ni Maria le ni Mariere we Mariere egbega is support e vai mala to gwe erima oguna jawa we di beria na gwa we di beria kwarie e list kwariere adoreri ya because we ran era gbon ni yawe a marriage onogwe ni yawe marriage onogwe no tin elele because tin we ketra you understand so ena do ta Mr. Nina sister no we bi we ketra na we o ma teke ke nu aye list ya login because we enini ya ma seti idolo ma vi were in ama to rie e list re iya birie e list re na otele na no diona ọnọdụ aga igbo eri ari 1 million eri ari 1.5 eri ari ere ọnọ okere because except you anything with that my boy mama fear igbo ne egbe igi gene no jie erale oroto because tin abame yuwa at least negberiere ina rigo ina yadele emiya uretana so ina adele emiya igi dolene otirale onoko ogiko evani na dotamina baba eniya na ya irale madolene because igo eka boro leri oni maave madoku nerale so mana agriyo leri oni so egbe they were aware so yana we see say me ya ni je ifu a senior system na ebe ni ebe kole otele no Kpia aka oni na kamera we na worry akomie otele emi ya na ya baba ni ono we akomie tele mi ya ni ono we ubere so evana na nyamu a musician or tell na nyamu a musician you understand so you give a warning because kale we oguzo eni ya na ina dolo which of they aware everybody they were aware you give warning na ya do tabe eni ya na ya le na do tene na ya to na kamia ni ya worry because ina tele emi ya na ya le so anything maro ni maide ni senior sister na normal day aware because oga dey in touch of everything mark ni akeni mede ni ebete emi ni ide you understand ni akeni ni ede ni ebete emi ni ede or they aware of everything so ena do bioma no jume na no ya mu moto eva because you when they were at least the bear near imoto pa ewani vete imoto le ilao so ina we mote evani ina dele wiya igi dolene uduerare ina amue ikalopi ina mu 6 kalopi ina mu 6 drum ina mu emi ya na ya we ikalopi uduerare ina mu uduerare ina le ya dera na ya le enene rai so abi we ni na ike ni amia osiowa otere ono ligo remila when tana obi ya fie emila the thing olodo provoke na osiowa vi fie emila you understand me na we a senior sister na or when ya fie emila ogi when ya emila honor ya accounted a sister queen which is almost broken over 80 years that time but opinion of if you advance ne nera le koko ono we na here igo ni here accounted okoni but igo ni otele no kere na si owa ono as smart here ono do here then you go your accounts so me mare iyana do ti kegbe ni aya ti kegbe agiteke na amwera reji otele no Kpia na we since waedi ma amu wa iwo wa oga re oto opolo because ogwera re na wa ti 200 and 200 ologwe na moye idai so ogigwe na moye idai wa moye idai at least ado boy you understand so mana ikuyo but otele no go na we omoye re ologwe o edaji agwa moye idai minigwe otoni oga ogwe edaji amwe iwo oton ogwani oge ibi amati wetin anga nene ebi ha inagwe eleberia aitana amaita afo ore itore so nene ni olodo siezo na do kole eokunre na ina ipa inigo ayabe evani na amwe era reji ogwe ya calculate ni yetiere ba onti na aye una o mae ye tiere we ekeni negige eno Kpia okoli ne ogwe akomie Parlement no Osayade or Tinye or where the Amweri you wa or what a man wa Shobinia. In a way, Amwera you what a man will walk away. Elgo Motia. Oh, Keke no te, Ikinamwe, Elijah. Because of that thing, Onoba provoke me, and I worry a phone, in us one message, a dima. He give message, and because area or said, Utoni. He give message, and if any Iana to move a record, Iana Moaria, he kept there. Here, he kept there, he kept there now, okay. Iana, your telling up your o tele no bia na anya tele no bia anya eri o saudiona eri o tele no bia anya sa o saudio o tele no bia anya eri ya fi o tele no bia bifo iya gi ke ana rio o tele no bu na yo uke ebe iya na fi ore emila egwe iya na fi amo koko iya na fi amo na iya we ima imi Clement Lobi Sayade, in Yadia, if there Irane, and I will now do me away to Tame, Amanaria, the Rame, and I will let in a ten in me. In your way on your power, in a merely the DBA, a governor, ya, so away. What a star, in a little way, or telling the hard of okay, Ego, or Mava and Irane, that is 230,000. No tira any nobody nearly go. Your beer at Moya. A vanio terreno or not do tira and Amadorie that 200 or not do or with 30,000 or in Navicho Sound near Yari. So another way Emilia. Have you Emilia? Let me everything I bought them. Even Otelenoku now, or they very much aware where Otelenoku now, or they casket in there. There, Nera Kianjo, Nayamu, Era Yotone. You understand? Oh, So, Ogisena.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
What is rotation? What was not the problem that led to the gunshot, the fighting, I scattered the coffee, what's more? What joy?
I mean, because Otelenoku or they casket in Era Nekewu, Otelenoku now, Mayafe, Makane, we Edo, Maamwe, Era Neji, because Webona, Mia Wuji, understand, may man be like some people. Need dedicating a weapona, Wuji. Understand? So, Anna, when I'm with Yeto, understand that because of where Otenena, Yemen Bobois, Noyare, a weapon is 28 years. On a way, Adam Motene, where I'm Yeto, that the house will belong to the senior boy. You understand? So, that was what lead to it. So that my senior brother now bought a casket, which everything I will prefer. So even me, I have bought everything to bury my father, but just one thing we are remaining. The thing that we are remaining was a cow. So the cow, I said, since my father had more to 12 cows, let's use a native cow for my father way keeping. Which she agreed. Because she had already sold one cow before. You understand? Which she agreed. So when the cow was brought to Edo State, which is Benin. Franco. A question no about where was here Nana Nogisi or quick gunshot in the area Abi. Okay. The senior brother Negiti, where a disrespecting guy or Bumbi. On a wing, I'll cancel a barrier. Egbena ye mudia yo werane. Iyana ye continue with the burial. Obama je ba ido atima edije ni memu. Edije omajo. Omo yere na rigo giyan. Iyana ya mudije ore. Again, the last boy may have said, well, or tell me where bury I would you. Who waggy you? On a when the DJ then. I give say palo. A decoration of my record be man again, your day in charge of funny, even not tell them with calopi can a way. A coffee ravage. Yamma no decorate, I decorate a palone. A coffee, Nia no neri me. A coffee na ya nyo boya deli gun because you get omodio or magi mwe coffee a coffee near customers yana ye logo or give ye yo era me mado kwe cotton there usadio we have flash if you wear flash if you flare who ya flare they disrespect no ebi no domata ona ya we customers logo ona ye logo give ye Iyana gbe de kote ye yana de casket ni a casket ni customers no adore you turn even before the where or tell they take casket it's Italian they go to Sadio no they are there is casket or tell you Serrana where who where yeah
hold on how did you have the proof where is casket in
yes now the video now yes now evidence yaro. The video winning. Yes. The video winning. Yes.
What happened?
All telling about the casket you. On our way like that fire. Away era. Ya drag you. Bena don't leo. Osadion. On a TV. So okay. Iyana do lele. Or tell me na we no pa. Amate again. If your hair is not it too. If I honest. Or tell me ya pa give so what. Ona we egbe already pane o tele na egbe mu rare ona mu yu ogwera mo ona gbise ayo ona pa ona ari owa ogiso wa mana do ti e wo ke si se beri amagi o da eseti wa si aye uwo wa ope no kero to ana wo ke na vie so da no we kesi e ye kote sa dion iyan yere wa le so da wa le we se wa teke wa blanche na te kamuno yan amue Sit very amagi you no ya bame era le mortuary again no teme ya seva ogwera ne agbisa yone inyari eri me inyanari le moto without a concept of a module omo yele na ri go legbe inyana mwera le moto okwo neri megusi ya yogi magiko amadi aga eba hune daji ogo kaeno. Even with all this everything also the social media now, although telling audio, I'm magic. In any rat, Minya Yari Okono, that's why you worry without the concept of a module. Okono ye here, the matter take over. Can you imagine a day and you only la moto, Iana Vivier, Iana Murave coffee, Iana straight to go. Iana Ravi, straight, Iana Yari, go. I get you again, a vessel, one. A vessel, one. Oh, one, Regina. A sister, you knew yata. Oh, yeah, almost you knew it. I mean, anyway, a man in ye, no, ya go with an in ya, not the go with you, do. A beg it, senior brother, he her, or one more year, one ya bamera your bed. A mortuary no robbe. I'll tell you now. I just talk giving a castle a beria, Yaya Bame, Erame, a mortuary no robbe. A mortuary buedo, even without a matter me, you can in a mueji. Or I say Bame, ye do. So Vinya Iguari Gue, Kemi Lao, Name Benoro, Koimio, Kenaka Beneo, Keminaya, Weberiao, Kenoblafoe Wuo, Kivio Imio, a good wobi, Iana Wasinya Yimoto, Iana Siario. Ogo or modio man aje agiti ogo iya winya mwe irane utone o tele no ya no winye governor junior wala oba o were ane tami iya ya yotone go ogo ya mweji when ne ya dia beta me senior brother me go on na minera meta Adinya gi ego ni ota.
Hold on.
Yes.
Daddy, when daddy send the invitation ring, let daddy come up. Carry on us.
So if I no need in daddy ayare, ide na ja omo yemi awo ni daddy lele fi na omo yemi with you. E matter na si e banga enyo mugwe. Oh no lao, when no mo yemi ye TikTok lao. Anything I no gi ya feel gi ya ateti ye TikTok yen lao. Ma rere ma le la dia. Ele the social media. Na ke we saga lao. Na. Ake we saga. Omo ye no mu moto na egbe no mu yare.
Hold on.
Epa, moto na egbe. Are di kate ni yare ne. Egba de to akọ school ni to school. Ndo mo ye ni ade na do te ke go sa odion. Sekari ya na to wera re ya na mo ari o. Iri go no wa ku ya asa. Ni ya na da na we ama benefit. Emi ya na ya era me to no wa we no play the last week no play. Eti tamata ban ogo tene na ye to era le ogo na samu ere pale. O eti tamata oyo tene ni gugun a. Bege ni. God ye go ahead today. No ya go before me. God ye go ahead today. No ya yabamera the mortuary. Umari shato any of us. Ege no mi ya rishat. Ana be zige bamini. Una ye be mi oe.
Hold on, what?
Mute.
Mute yourself. You understand what that is? Ima kabo blame wa. Emota or you or emota na back home. You understand? Mami wa nemo Ima blame wa at all. On no see problem you work with or egbuwa. Egberuwa they are bad people. I'm saying it clear on this social media. It does a video you send you video on you send what to you understand? I'm able to say Egben is a bad family. I will Egben you. Osayade. Okeria Egben amigo ne ye tewata enyani. How dare you bury a man without the son, the first son? They can when I will bury ya. When I will soon do. I will come up from my son eco. When I was able to do. A cat will come out when I go to my young. Everyone, every day you know I see. This is the problem of Europe. I no matter how poor Omozo has the final decision. Omozo will tell you pay that Omozo will take it it will never happen. It has never happened in those days before. Now. It's an history that has happened in a those state now that happened in a Osayade. One more or taken a Muraji. Omoku, or taken a hamwe, Eraji, the Mok Euro. Or one of modern guy 1 year old baby. Or one of guy 1 year old baby. I might want Kpia. Or Cabin will have your way. Or Cabin is enough your way. Or Cabin on your code. Or Cabin on you go. No, me go there and eat water. What is really wrong with our people? Just imagine now, because of money, in my only Wakari, Israel, the senior daughter and the mother, those ones they also have their own issue, one side. But now let's talk about the dead. Because two issues are in family now. Let's talk about the dead. Now, Then the children now will not decide. Nobody should come in now. Why call me now? When I'm talking, no distraction. I said, nobody. Yeah, we're back where I cannot tolerate this kind of nonsense. I'm coming back now. What's new? You understand? Because this one has no sense. You imagine Omoko, if even it is possible, let me block this person first. Come on now, don't go to the Lieta, come and be. You can't block you, any.
Saw my father's face, camera, everything. We rented, waste.
Mute your side. No distraction. When I say, you understand? I want to you understand? You see the reason why some of these our people, our young we, our kagbe, in our zone batima, in our season why a motor. This is Uriva or Biana. Now, the Okabena has been one. Just if you have a one-sided ban. One-sided ban. Now, what I done here? It's so shameful to you guys. Because I too know now the word all of them. Will be this moment. I too know. This one the form saying to know. This one the form saying I know pass. This one the form I know pass. And if you guys know also helping matters, on the other one side. Now, but this unapa barrier, of no problem. The barrier one is the Okai bed. Benny is so shameful where on no tell that way Benny. On no take tell no see but no where ekinonadona omadeyo ekinonadona omadeyo. Jana wo na woneru awoneru. Omodion no Kpia, e no Kpia o Kpia. Oh we. O what no yo yen kan ya soton. You on soton. You on ya fe. You lewa se ba yo ya be bia go de bije. Seven na ya we ni. A governor who I to you don't you no Kpia. Ra oyo you don't you no Kpia. O yan ti egbe na o. Era no ye gbe. Ma yan we beria. Kiviye, why is you? Why is you could the other one will not be the one that will communicate with your kite bears. Oh, one of my men wanted that. Ego where they are in your area. Ego one you will not go. Ego what edit senior boy. Oh, I will take with that. A bad idea. I walk no first goal. Oh, it's a Benny. Oh, I have been with fine. Then that is when he will not give a date. You will not give a date. No help better. I boy had a date in there. Almost what a date in the bed. Almost better. And you have a chance. Didn't have to didn't have it to and then you go around. Now you as the family, the children, the siblings have already sit together. You have raised together. Bros, mommy, auntie, when we wanted to do this barrier, they're gonna look at what you are see you. Okay, where are the 20? Where are the 5? Where are the 6? I will not see when it will be peaceful for us. Okay, let's put it on the 4th or on the 5th of March. Now, he will not go to the bed. You hear it for not the bed. No will not do. No will not do. You understand? No matter how you reach, you don't have say in this burial. You don't even have any property in this burial. One your father, I have no hope. Senior brother, now junior brother, so no your tune. There are still no reason why you as a woman, you are proposing to your the same father, no woman carry a carry. He's not dead. You are not prognosing into his own burial. Who does that? Who does that? That's an error. That's an Osayade arrangement. We don't support that. Any life. If you have issue with your sisters and your brothers, settle it amicably. Do the right thing. Nuga Yaria said. One wife was the favorite child of your father. You don't have right to bury your father without the consent of your senior brother. You might senior him for age. For family, he's your elder brother. I'm not telling you. You should know what you are putting your hands to. Can you imagine what you guys are doing? Do you imagine the abomination that you guys are doing? Because of Osayade Ogiyan. Look at, just imagine Okagbe. I was like, I'm ashamed of myself to play this video. A Pinima. We are all Pinins. We should try as much as possible to kick against bad things. Imagine. Hold on, gouvernement picture dans les background. What's the video that you now? No one had done it. What's the video that you now? Because I don't want a young one or one.
Setani no kaso agwani no yeri gani no bueno ragboni Okagbe.
Yes, now.
Oh, why ya? A coffee that yeri gu. Ya ware de go na iragbon ami o na je coffee na very good. Congratulations. Make that tell a coffee wait. Eto oganito. Okagbe ya mo coffee you go gba ya lele coffee na give me a better. Eri ka ge mo ane ya ki. Omo ye ni ye go geri mewu. To shake si go up with my don't like that ya disgrace ma giving a better la diamo nu ne do gyo ana mori ya adieto gwana mo iri adieto Okagbe do mo we do ba mo coffee je na dia ke omo ye no wese e se ma ko ewe TV jenu ko esi mi me na fe we me na ge mu vi mi me ga ati esi mi go fi mi to ke ka me ogi more ni aka stress ni hi ugie mi ya yo ma o ne uwe yi ma o wa ya mu baba re wa ya mu ero.
Hold on. Now yo. Udege we life na life na okay ti tantuna. Sometimes Wani wiso waye balegbeyawo ino magba. Waye balegbeyawo ino magba. Waki how anything. Forget the money where you get. Ask question. Ask question. Now, what's your precious Osayade? The other sister that you wanted to so. You made a very big mistake. I must tell you the truth. You made a very big mistake. You are already a married woman. You don't even belong to this family anymore. If you don't know, now you should know. You don't belong to this family, this governor family anymore. Because at your wedding, you will have little words to say in this issue. A matter of even now, one more comes anywhere. You can decide to say you don't have money to spend. Nobody could pass you. Because you don't concern you again, bro. You don't belong to that family. So you stick with your family. Again, when I have voice in all your family that way, your husband family, and then you get voice. You see this, your father. The people will get voice from your father and your brothers then. Don't be these two women where they go. These two ladies where they go, they never get voice on this issue at all. Now support with their own. They should be a supporter. Not a supporter. The major person will get this dead body, now be daddy. And this junior governor. That junior governor and daddy, that junior governor get level past you for this family. All of the junior governor will be guess who? What do I guess now? That junior governor, when I say that the CC didn't guess who, he get level, get right. 100% past 3 of them. Now talk of your own brother and daddy. Now, how can you so just be so evil? You want to bury your papa as a woman without your elder brother not there aware. Who will clap hand for you for that kind of thing? Which kind of bad mind be that? I don't want bad mind. They get down here now. We are where you talk, we know. I believe when I told you, don't go. We are so tonera. Make sure you so tonera. You understand? You don't do that. You don't do that. Instead of you guys to bring your head down, you get are still very, very angry with yourself. Everyone of Okemila, be duplex. At the end of the day, why feel this is illegal grave for it? Why not sufferable? Or I'm a governor, you are getting why I'm there, you know that. Or boy, or nobody clear. Can you the moral? Can you go to this is how you guys paid your father. And you don't have feelings you about how journalist today. It's not a place where people are not running the task. I think we're going to our culture. That's an error. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. You guys are a disappointed child of the family. Imonoma plaster. Well, that is, I imagine, you can't even blame what or can't blame the one blame. Yeah, we blame no can't blame one day. Oh, no, one can now. No, or can't boy, or going in bed. I have given you can walk, and I am my case of castle. Can you just imagine? I chew with a quarter no bite with hair on a quiet. When they buy a kill every night with it. What kind of money? Who can wow me on stage without the consent of the first son? Who opened that door for you? I can't go anywhere. I can't anywhere. As a cabin. You did not take permission from me. You go to my father's house and open my father's house. I'm beautiful and only say they're not born away. Who will give that direction? Which your cabin? Which kind of brain or cabin you get? how you now? I don't understand. Okbera momoku or mukbia. But when I hope your mukbia, oh, you know. You don't understand. If you are not the Yarabo, in a mawu, not your okay for all. Now let's call it spirit. A papa, a daddy. Now that is the first son. They watch you, and people want to see you. Why I got more? Because when you are not the first of all, you're going to talk about the TV. A daddy or Montion, every big daddy. This is the first son. Without this guy, nobody buried that man. Again, according to this guy did that. Okay, if this guy not fit get document to come house, he has a representative, which is this guy. This one give the command. This particular daddy now give command to this particular one. Before you do open that, enter that room as a Kagbe, you hear from this guy. Who church when they are? Oh well, hey. Oh well, he will not call this man. He will not call daddy. Daddy, I better you. We are showing you. Okay, we call you off a go. Although do a marina, I never want to tell it. He understand Benashao. He understand Osayade. Okay, so what I know you. Better now. If you never want to first of all, if he will be the one to provide. Now, while he's so what, let us assume we might hear from him. While he's so what now, you are now in the sitting room of this man's house. Your own brother. Who is the first person you knocked at his door? Ama Turo, I told Anyawa, why Turo? Anyawa, you know. Bobby, Tiotome, what can told herself? Tiotome, I don't know what I'm okay. Didn't have your good. He will not take the phone, pass the phone straight to your brother. Child, we are going no distraction. You are going no distraction. Nobody should distract me when I'm talking. You understand? I'm going to block you. So I'm your governor. When I talk, I don't talk finish. If I don't talk finish, you'll call. I'll call you. Hold on. You are watching me. And I'm done. If I say talk, you can call in or you climb up. Okay? Because I give you a chance when I talk since. Now,
if I like we allow a picture telling a career, where the picture more loud, Baba loud, loud, and a jig where Jay made any day of another anything nonsense, loud,
so now, what down yo? Okay, Becca Swawi, how anything or one in his journey. Okay, the first song. The first song, that's Wabokia, I know Bokia. How can they make Boga? Bogia. Oh, well, Jabinopa, where go and bridge. I don't want to beer, to come on beer, who hot, who color. Here, Carrion, talk. Egbe Kayoni and Leru the money ya pay. A monogiro one will not be there at Nayako. You understand? Then they will now also put together a call. Everything I want to, the boss is going to be on call with them 247. Unless we are not here in the seminar, we take over. You will not present it. You will not present everything. All the necessities, a list scenario, I just want to listen about it. On a back, a big row, a widow, and when I go a kuro, on a way back, pastor. As we speak now, I might take one now, I might eat you, or my concern will not young on your. It's between the Egbe and the guys, the niggas. So how come you now bring yourself out into this issue? Now, Egbe now okay now, how you gonna roll? How you gonna roll? You know what I'm going to be at the floor, and I'm going or don't go your before the day, and then why I beg with Egbe? they would want to ask all the girls to roll. Every year, the man at least a year is spirit seized by the Okagbe. That was the first time I said when I heard where Emila. In a way, I take a list of the man in the Wakawu. Anybody would what's a bed lawani, I don't got or Tinak Payawa. They take list of every property in the man in case I will be with that Hagahu. Anyone of life who way and the first one is in trouble. If we are the man in the list, the rock guy by list of Bagala you wearing, or more John you can charge. You will be able to provide everything. So now, how come? What can you hear me? And now you, where I walk with the room man, I hear me. And you called me and said, and you are involved in it. You are involved in it. That would have been the first time. Then the presenter, the back, hey, me, I quickly carry this topic over. Topic don't come over. Me, I make it. This is the first come over. And me, and then I hear me that second I ask one. And second, even when you come up with some, I don't even know whether I was one of your cat bears then. If you talk yourself, it might have been that you were set to a head with him now. Maybe back there, I'm not asking. Now you want to marry. You're a part of man. You want to marry. I don't understand. You said your elder brother won't tell you say you want to marry for France. Because of that one, according to your judgment now, because of that one, we hear with marriage now, we marry time my hand. My sister, who I am, where are they? No, you have marriage. Oh, I want to wear now, where are me? I will tell you the truth. No matter how close we are, I will tell you the truth when you get it wrong. We are married. When we marriage back home, it's more than 2 years now. And I'll be worrying you say, okay now. First, if you did not tell your own brother, do I have the right to call your brother? Why don't you do? Why can the family? Or would not do go away? Any Akbar 7 hours I say, no, here is serious, but for piano piano. Opportunity, our in the boss. It is not like before that large marriage, our in the boss. Now, the family, you did not call your mother in your mom. Where you go, in your mom, parapressure, you and your mother have issues. No, you were not barrier one. Where you go, where you won't bury you. Now, who is not representing your father? On about 20. That's your brother Italian will be the one to eat that money. You see, that your brother will be the one to eat that money. No matter how no, he will be there to represent your father. You get away. You get present away. I get a money in many arenas. I can't go anywhere, my brother, my sister.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ bó ṣe mọ̀ pé obìnrin máa gbà obìnrin máa sọ́pà ìjọ́sìn
máa wá fi ẹran sẹ́nu èmi àwa daft máa fi ẹran sẹ́nu lóńgbò.
mo bọ̀ ìwé Mr. Rotimi ẹ bá wa sọ sí kíkì ti sọ sí.
ṣé màá wá daft
Mr. Rotimi sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ sẹ́.
màá wá daft máa fi ẹran sẹ́nu lóńgbò. Nígbà tí mo fi ẹran sẹ́nu lóńgbò.
Mr. Rotimi, you're very selfish. You're very selfish. Mr. Rotimi, ẹ bá wa mí òtún sábẹ́.
Èmi tí mi ò kí ńlá pléètì wá sọ fún mi pé ẹ̀sìn òtótólú ṣe yẹ máa ńlá pléètì bí wèrè. Ló máa fi gbogbo ayé ogé tẹ̀lẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé èkó ni.
wàá pa WhatsApp.
500K láti gba lọ́ọ̀yà máa sọ ẹ̀. Understand kini yẹn.
Ṣé mo máa rọ́gbà o?
500K.
The man is coming back.
Platform well, 500K. Gọ́jú ẹjọ́ gbà sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ṣé wọn náà ṣe é nú ẹ̀ ní lẹ́kùn ẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ báyìí? Ló ń sunkún ló ń tọ̀ sára bá ó fẹ́ ṣe òfò ní. Ṣé Liam ó ju àwọn ọmọ tí Tẹ́mi gbé píṣọ̀ wọn lọ ni? Àbọ̀ òṣì èrè àbáyé ẹ fẹ́ bàjẹ́. Olórí burúkú. Adéwùmí tó wọ́n wá sáré wa. Pàṣẹ ṣé Fádéwùmí nìyẹn tó sunkún owó tó celebrate yẹn náà. Ó lọ ṣì. Are you for justice? No, you are not for justice.